Connect BingX Spot to MT5 is a service provided by the TradingFinder team. Traders can download the expert file from this section, and they can also read this page to learn about how the service works and its functionality. From the Navigator section, we run the expert file. Before running the expert file, go to the Tools tab, then to the Options section, open the Expert Advisors tab, and at the bottom enable the Allow Web Request option. Here, we enter the URL link related to the BingX exchange in this section, which I have already added. To get this link, you can simply copy the URL from the website and paste it here. Then click the Confirm button. After confirming the settings, we run the expert here. And by running the expert, a message appears in the Experts tab indicating that the service has started, and it shows that 1,627 pairs have been detected. We go to the Market Watch section. Here we right-click and go to the Symbols section. From the bottom section, specifically in the Custom part, we simply enter the BingX Spot folder, which is located there, where you can select your desired currency from the various available options. In this folder, there are 1,627 currencies related to the BingX exchange, and we can choose our desired currency from among these. Here I simply select the BNB cryptocurrency as my choice on the trading platform, and after that I open up the chart that is related to this specific currency. In the Messages section, we can see the number of candles that have been fetched. 999 candles of data have been received from the BingX exchange and are displayed for us in this section. This service transfers the coins and pairs available on the BingX exchange to MetaTrader 5 so that we can perform our analyses on this platform. This expert advisor receives real-time spot market data through the official API of the BingX exchange and displays them as price charts. Every tick that occurs on the BingX exchange is captured based on its high, low, open, and close data, and with each tick the prices are updated in the MetaTrader 5 platform and the candlesticks are formed. Now, let's go to the Settings section under Inputs. In this section, we only have two options available. The first section relates to the number of candlesticks it receives from the BingX exchange, where we can set a minimum of 300 and a maximum of 10,000 candlesticks. The next section is for when you want to open two or more charts of the same symbol and want their number of candlesticks to be equal. For example, let's say we have one symbol, but we've opened several different charts for it. If this input section is set to true, each chart will have exactly 1,000 candlesticks. But if it's set to false, the chart with the higher time frame will take the candlesticks from the chart with the lower time frame and generate its own candlesticks based on that. To make it clearer, I'm going to open another chart of the same symbol here. This one is displayed for me with a plus sign. On the second chart, I can very easily and conveniently switch between both lower and higher time frames, and whenever I do so, it will automatically feed the updated data to me right here in this section, making it simple to monitor changes as they happen. Similarly, on my first chart, I can also easily switch between different time frames and examine the time frames here. When we open a chart in this section, its data is automatically displayed for us in the 1 hour time frame. However, if I go ahead and delete the second chart from my workspace, and then I make sure to set the second option to false, after that, when I open up the second chart again for the same symbol, I notice something unusual. Specifically, when I try to switch to different time frames on this second chart, it does not show me the complete set of data as I would expect. Instead, the chart fails to display all the historical data that should normally be visible, which makes it difficult to analyze the information properly. The first chart displays 999 candles for me, whereas the data shown to me on the second chart is based on the first chart. On the second chart, I switch to the 4-hour time frame, and here 250 candles are displayed for me. The 4-hour time frame data has been generated by taking the 1-hour data from the first chart and constructing the candles accordingly. Be sure to keep in mind that on the second chart, if this option is set to false, we cannot switch to time frames lower than the first chart, that is, lower than the 1-hour time frame, and it will not display accurate data for us. Alright friends, we've reached the end of this tutorial for this service. We would be sincerely happy and grateful if you could kindly share your valuable comments, feedback, and thoughtful suggestions with us in the comments section below.